Hi guys, it's me, and today we're diving deep into something that plays a crucial role in diesel engines, especially when it comes to reliability, performance, and efficiency. This is the fuel injection pump compatible with the Yanmar X7 4TNV94L-ZWHB diesel engine, part number 729,932 to 51,440. Now, if you've been around diesel engines long enough, you know that the fuel injection pump is essentially the heart of the system. It controls how fuel is delivered to the engine, how precise the delivery is, and ultimately how well the engine performs under load. Without a strong, reliable fuel pump, you're not getting optimal performance no matter how advanced the rest of your engine is. Let's start by breaking down why this specific part is so important. The Yanmar 4TNV94L series engine is widely used in industrial machinery, construction equipment, and agricultural applications. That means we're talking about equipment that has to run for long hours, under tough conditions, and with minimal downtime. If the injection pump fails, you don't just lose performance, you could be looking at stalled operations, expensive repairs, or even permanent engine damage if it's ignored. That's why having a replacement like this one, designed to fit perfectly with the Yanmar X7 4TNV94L-ZWHB diesel engine, is such a big deal. What sets this pump apart is the engineering behind it. It's built as a direct replacement with OEM-level precision, meaning installation is straightforward, and you don't have to worry about compatibility issues. The part number 729,932 to 51,440, or 72,993,251,440, matches perfectly with the Yanmar specification, which ensures that once it's in place, the fuel system runs exactly as designed. The tolerances are tight, the machining is accurate, and the durability is what you'd expect from a pump that's going into an engine designed for heavy-duty use. Now, let's talk about performance. A good injection pump has to deliver fuel at the right pressure, at the right time, in the right amount. Too much fuel, and you get inefficiency, smoke, and potential engine wear. Too little fuel, and you're losing power, getting poor throttle response, and reducing the life of the engine. This pump strikes that balance, ensuring optimal atomization of diesel fuel so that combustion is as efficient as possible. The result is more stable power delivery, cleaner emissions, and longer engine life. Another aspect worth mentioning is reliability. Industrial and agricultural equipment often runs in less than ideal conditions. Dust, dirt, vibration, and temperature extremes are all part of the job. The design of this Yanmar-compatible pump takes that into account, with materials and sealing that resist wear and tear, even when the environment is harsh. That means fewer breakdowns, less maintenance, and lower overall operating costs. And for anyone who's ever had to deal with downtime on a farm or a construction site, you know that saving even a few hours of downtime can translate to real money. One of the things I also like to highlight in these types of components is value. It's easy to overlook parts like a fuel injection pump because they're not flashy or high-tech in the same way as, say, electronics in consumer devices. But when you step back and look at what this pump actually does, controlling the core function of the engine, you start to realize just how critical it is. This is a part that protects your investment in your equipment by keeping the engine running smoothly. And because it's designed as a direct replacement, you don't have to spend extra money on modifications or risk using a pump that doesn't quite fit right. So let's look at real-world implications. Imagine you're running an excavator or a tractor with a Yanmar 4TNV94L-ZWHB engine. You're in the middle of a long day, and suddenly the fuel system starts failing. Your options are limited. You either shut down and deal with downtime or risk running the machine in a compromised state, which is even worse long-term. Having a compatible injection pump like this means you can get your machine back up and running quickly, without having to wait weeks for specialty parts or pay inflated prices.